Hey there, busy moms, cancer survivors, and adult ADHDers. Are you juggling a million things at once, feeling overwhelmed, and craving more balance in your life? Do you want to be intentional, focus on your well-being, reduce toxins in and around your life? I totally get it. Life can throw a whole lot at us, and it's really easy to feel like we're just constantly trying to play catch up. In this video, we're going to dive into how to start living with intentions and defining actionable steps to help get you there. You see, what I've learned is that living intentionally means being mindful about our mental health, our relationships, our physical health, and making choices that align with our values. It's about taking control of our lives rather than just reacting to them. But where do you start? How do you move from I should do this, I should do that, to I am going to do this, I want to do that? For me, this journey began after beating cancer, juggling a busy life, I'm a busy working mom, and then wrestling with adult ADHD. I really wanted to slow down and live in the moment and just truly be present in my life for my family, my kids. But like you, I really didn't know where to begin. Here's what's been helping me, and I'm really excited to share it with you. It just starts with a simple exercise. Go grab a piece of paper and a pen, add 2 columns to it. In the first column, you want to write down your must-dos. These are the things that you absolutely cannot compromise on. They have to get done. Really think about what your big rocks are. What are the items that you just can't compromise on, right? Like the relationships of your family and your friends. What about maybe a career or personal business or health goal? Those are generally the huge rocks, right? And then in the second column, jot down what you should do. The should-dos are often the things that are just cluttering your to-do list. Sometimes you get to them, sometimes you don't, but you just keep adding them. So, should I volunteer for that thing? My friend asked me to help with her yard work. Should I help her? Should I really do laundry every single day of my life? Or should I spend at least an hour a day cleaning? And then if you're someone with ADHD, or even just somebody who likes to dream big like me, it's always important to do a little third column. This column is for the North Star. Like, what are those big ideas? Could be short or long term, right? It could be for big dreams, like living on the beach, working from home, or doing whatever makes your heart sing. Remember, it's about understanding what's on it, and then we're going to determine what truly matters. We're going to categorize what really lights us up and what matters most. So this leads us right into our next step. Here is where we do the evaluating and the reflection. I want you to look at your must-do list. Pick out what genuinely excites you. It could be spending quality time with your family, focusing on a dream career. Give that a little star, a smiley face, just any kind of happy symbol that resonates with you. Any of the items that actually light you up, add that symbol. And then here is where things just start to come together. Now it's time to go through your should-dos. What are the things that actually drain your energy? You know, the tasks that make you go, ugh, not this again. Or like, already? I have to do this again? Mark those out, put a little frowny face or an X next to it. Now, it's not yet time to be thinking, well, somebody's got to do it, and if I don't do it, it's not going to get done, Don't spiral here, okay? We just want to mark what is draining your energy, okay? If you want to, go ahead and pause the video, take the time, and I'll meet you right back here. Now is where you take the time and really evaluate. What is absolutely necessary? If it's necessary, start to think about ways that you could actually simplify your approach. Or even better, is it something that you can delegate? And this is the tough part. You have to be honest with yourself. I know specifically for me, I like to do it myself. I'm very independent, but be honest with yourself. Because it could be something you could delegate to your partner, your kids, maybe they could have chores or earn allowance. There's also a lot of services out there, you know, and I know many of you might say, well, services cost money. Well, take it a step further and try to understand what would need to be true in order to have the money or the time to be able to enroll those services. Is it less, Starbucks run, make the coffee at home? Is it less DoorDash, maybe doing a little bit more cooking? And then the other thing is, can the task be automated at all? For me, one of my tasks is really just sorting through mail and paying the bills. Why do I hate it so much? I don't know, I hate it so much. It just drives me crazy. And then the stack of bills alone, just stacking up, drives me crazy. So the best way for me to deal with that was to automate. I carved out time to actually set up all the bill pay and automation in my bank account or the actual web service accounts, to just set everything up, so that I know when everything's getting paid and I don't actually have to think about it. Yes, it was, a little bit of time up front and a lot of brain effort, but I knew in the end it was going to be worth it, and it is. Now, if it's something that you can't delegate, try temptation bundling. This will help make it more enjoyable and meaningful. And if you want to learn more about temptation bundling, let me know in the comments. I'd love to make that video for you. And also, I really want to know your task. What's the one thing you absolutely just dread doing? Share it in the comments below. I'd love to see how many of us have the actual same dreaded task, or perhaps maybe get some ideas on how to simplify or delegate those items. Now, this is the last step, and it's arguably the most important step. Go to your calendar. Put a recurring reminder for yourself on the calendar to do this exercise often until it becomes more routine. And the next important part is to make sure that you name it something that excites you. Maybe it's something like get grounded, live the life you want, get grounded, stay on track, stay focused, you've got this. Something more uplifting and actionable. Something that when you see that reminder come up, it uplifts you and it lights you up and you are ready and motivated to go get it done. Now, the more you continue to ground yourself with this routine and into this process, your mind's gonna actually start to shift and easily be able to separate the must-dos from the should-dos so that you're living with more intention, living your truth, and just keeping your cup full and your heart just so full and lit up. So if you haven't already worked through this yet while watching this video, it's time to stop overthinking and just take action. Remember, it's not just about making lists. It's actually about doing the work to evaluate what's there so that you can create the life you truly desire and deserve. With a little dedication and mindfulness, you can transform your dreams into reality and live each day with purpose and passion. And hey, if any of this is resonating with you at all, do me a solid favor, show me some love by giving this video a thumbs up or hitting the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the content. Your support really just means the world to me and fuels my passion to really keep sharing content like this with you. Living intentionally just isn't a catchphrase, it's really a mindset shift. It's a commitment to yourself to live fully and authentically. I really enjoyed this journey together with you today, and if you haven't already taken action, I want to help you take action now. In the description below, I have a free worksheet that'll guide you through this exercise, and I'd love for you to go and get that. And remember, it's not about being perfect, but it's about being present and taking action. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, let's keep moving forward in this journey together. Bye now.